Have you ever driven by a bridge under construction and wondered, why is there such a large pile of dirt just sitting there all winter? Or maybe you thought, why is the pile of dirt so much higher than the surface of the bridge? Well, the answer can be found in a technique called surcharging or preloading, which is a method of construction often used when building bridges. The Montana Department of Transportation uses surcharging or preloading to ensure that large fills of dirt can be supported by the existing ground underneath. If the soil is not surcharged properly, this can cause large dips at the ends of the bridge. Here's how it works. Disturbed soil is actually rather fluffy, and it needs to be distributed in levels to support the weight of the ramp. So soil is loaded onto the ramp and compacted level by level to a required density. After the soil has been distributed, compacted, and thoroughly tested to MDT standards, the surcharge is placed on top of the ramp. This additional weight will compress the soil underneath even further, freeing it of trapped water, gas, and air pockets. Engineers use surcharge soil that is heavier than the initial ramp soil. The amount of surcharge is determined by how much the soil underneath needs to settle, and can often be stacked as high as 15 feet above the surface of the bridge. The large force created by the additional weight continually settles and consolidates the soil underneath. Relying completely upon soil conditions, a surcharge can be in place anywhere from 50 to 300 days. The longer it sits, the more it's compressed. MDT uses the forces of gravity and time to compress the soil properly, something they couldn't achieve otherwise without incurring large costs. So, when you drive by a bridge under construction and wonder why there's just a large pile of dirt and no activity, well, actually there is. The pile is surcharging. And like all things in Montana, it's just waiting for summer, or as we like to call it, construction season. Brought to you by the Montana Department of Transportation.